Hello YouTube, Crazy Robot Lady here with another Tiger 2XL tape. Today we're going to learn about everything splishy and splashy that lives under the sea. So, without further ado, let's get to today's Tiger 2XL tape. It's called Oceans of Fun.
Thank you so much for turning me on. I am 2XL, and in this program, you'll have a lot of fun and probably learn a million things. Please remember to always follow my instructions very carefully and only press my buttons after I say the word now. I will not tell you the name of this program. I want to see if you could figure it out. In this program, we will talk to an octopus and meet a pirate and search for buried treasure. Question number 1. Where did life on Earth begin? Here are 4 choices. 1 on the land, 2 in the oceans, 3 in the sky, or 4 in caves. Please press 1, 2, 3, or 4 now.
2.
Kiss your little brain. You are right. All life on Earth began in the oceans. Good work. Question number 2. I will make this question a little harder for you since you got question 1 correct. True or false? The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic are all names of big lakes. Please press true or false now.
Nope.
You have pressed my false button, and you are right. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic are all names of oceans. Good work. Hold on for a moment while I check my memory banks. Do nothing. My memory banks are informing me you have gotten the answers to question number 1 right and question number 2 right. That's perfect answering. Keep up the good work. So good luck on question number 3. As you know, on Earth, there are millions of types of animals and plants. But where do more animals and plants live than anywhere else? Here are 3 choices. 1 in the oceans, 2 on the land, or 3 in the jungles. Press 1, 2, or 3 now.
1.
A brilliant child you must be because you have answered properly. You are correct. More plants and animals live in the ocean than anywhere else on Earth. Good work. Hold on while I check my memory banks. Do nothing. Ooh, sounds like a little trouble in my memory banks. Well, I'll work with it. My memory banks are informing me you have answered oceans to question 1, oceans to question 2, oceans to question 3, and you have gotten all 3 of these questions correct. Let's see if you can now figure out what this program is about. Here are 4 choices. 1, macaroni. 2, Barney the dinosaur. 3, oceans. Or 4, jungle food. Please press one of my buttons now.
3.
You are a genius. You figured out finally, after 3 ocean questions, that this tape is about oceans. Very good work. By the way, did you hear about the man who went to a doctor and said, "Doctor, I feel like an invisible man"? And the doctor said, "Who said that?" Okay, question number 4. Wait, I have decided not to put numbers to questions anymore. It's too much of a strain on my brain. So for the rest of this program on oceans, there will no longer be numbered questions. Here is your next question. Why is the ocean colored blue? Here are 4 choices. 1, the water itself is colored blue. 2, some people's eyes are blue. 3, because of the sun's light. Or 4, because the water in the ocean is cold. Press one of my buttons now.
3.
are right. The sun's light makes the ocean look blue. If you want another question, just wait. But if you want me to explain how the sun's light makes the ocean look blue, press button 1 for me now. Here is another question. How far do you think seals can swim without touching land? Here are 3 choices. A, 100 miles. B, 2,000 miles. Or C, 6,000 miles. Please press A, B, or C now.
Oh dear. I don't know. See?
6,000 miles is the perfect answer.
Woo!
That is how far seals can swim without touching land. Here is your next question. True or false? Some fish can leave the water, climb trees, and can even walk about a mile. Press true or false now.
True. According to him.
I fool most kids with this question, but not you. True happens to be the right answer. I now have a choice for you. If you want another question, just wait. But if you want me to explain this answer, then press button 2 now. Here is another question. True or false? The captain of a ship can perform marriage ceremonies and marry people. Press true or false now.
True, I think.
Good try. Good try. But you are wrong. A captain of a ship cannot perform marriages unless he is allowed to on land. Here are 3 quick questions. If you get all 3 right, I'll give you 3 extra jokes as a reward. So please try hard. 2XL jokes are funny. Here is the first question. The largest creature to ever exist on the earth, and this includes dinosaurs, anything you want, lived where? Here are 4 choices. 1 on the land, 2 in the oceans, 3 in the sky, or 4 under the ground. Pick one of my buttons now.
2.
Come a little closer to me. Closer. Boo! Just kidding. You are right. Good work. Oceans is correct. The blue whale, which is still alive today, is the biggest creature that has ever existed on Earth. You have answered oceans and you are correct. By the way, the blue whale weighs as much as 30 elephants, and you can even throw in a television or 2, and is as long as 29 Greyhound buses plus a dump truck. Okay, now let's see. My computer brain is telling me that you got my first question here right. So if you get 2 more correct, then you'll get to hear 2XL's 3 funny jokes. Good luck. Yes, good luck. Here's your second question. When you throw away plastic or styrofoam, how long does it last in the dump before it decomposes? Here are 3 choices. A, 1 year. B, 100 years. Or C, 50,000 years. Press A, B, or C now.
C, I think.
A quick robot computation shows me you must be Albert Einstein. 50,000 years is correct. Also, if you get the next question correct, you will have earned those 3 funny 2XL jokes.
So I have to check this. Echo. How long can a piece of styrofoam last in the dump before decomposing?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, although styrofoam can be recycled, it is not biodegradable. Scientists claim that styrofoam can take over 500 years to break down in the natural environment. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Okay, but there's a big difference between 500 and 50,000. I don't even think humans have been alive for 50,000 years.
You will have earned those 3 funny 2XL jokes. So good luck again. Which of these 2 statements is correct? 1. A mile on the ocean is longer than a mile on land. Or 3. A mile on the ocean is the same as a mile on land. Press 1 or 3 now.
1.
Hold on for a moment while I check a memory bank. Do nothing. Wowee, you are right. A mile on the ocean is 6,080 feet, and a mile on land is 5,280 feet. The difference, therefore, is 800 feet. And my memory banks are telling me you have earned 3 funny jokes by getting all 3 of these questions correct. You are a genius. You deserve a pat on the back, but unfortunately, I cannot give it to you. Here are your 3 jokes. One snake meets another snake in the jungle, and the first snake says to the second snake, "Are we supposed to be poisonous?" The snake replies, "Why? Why do you want to know?" And the first snake says, "Because I accidentally just bit my lip." Joke number 2. A father says to his little boy, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And the little boy says, "An army tank." And the father says, "Well, I won't stand in your way." Joke number 3. Now remember, you have earned these jokes. I hope you appreciate them. You have gotten those 3 questions correct to get these jokes. Congratulations again to you. Here's your 3rd joke. This lady goes to a doctor. Says, "Doctor, doctor, I'm shrinking. And the doctor says, "Madam, you'll just have to be a little patient." There you have it. The 3 funny jokes you have earned. Listen to these funny names. What are these names of? Periwinkle, dog. Sea squirt, clown. Sponge, flashlight. Butter and skate. Are these names of A, I made them up, they're really not names of anything. B, fish. Or C, kinds of animals. Press A, B, or C now.
B.
Did it ever occur to you that if you were a fish, you could not have a 2XL robot because I hate water? In any case, you are right. Those are all funny names of real fish. Good work. Listen to this story and tell me if it's true or false. Music memory banks, turn on, please. Soulfish and flounderfish begin life with 2 eyes, one on each side of their head, kind of like you and me. But as these fish grow older, one of the eyes moves around the head to the other side. So when these fish are all grown up, they have both eyes on the same side of their heads. Is this true or false? Answer now.
True.
True is right, my brilliant friend. Listen and I'll explain. You see, these fish lie on the bottom of the ocean and wait for other fish to come by so they can eat them. By having both eyes on one side of their head, they can look for those fish better. The side of the fish that's facing down towards the sand has no eyes, and both eyes are used to catch other fish for food. Music banks, turn off, please. Ooh, does not sound too good. I'll check it out myself later. In any case, I now have a choice for you. If you would like to take a trip with me down into the ocean, press 1. I know I don't like water, but it's amazing the things I'll do for you. Or, if you would prefer more questions about the ocean, press 2. Please press 1 or 2 now. As you requested.
And for those of you who wanted to take the trip to the ocean, don't worry. I am going to go back and do an alternate version of just the sections where he asks you if you want to have an interview or whatever. I will go back and do the fun stuff.
Here are more ocean questions. Some fish help other fish. This is called a symbiotic relationship. One fish in particular is called a moray eel. But this fish has another fish called a cleaner fish help it. What does the cleaner fish do for the moray eel? Here are 3 choices. A, helps the moray swim. B, helps the moray find food. Or C, cleans the moray's teeth like a dentist. Answer A, B, or C now.
C.
I knew you were bright the moment I saw you. You see, after the moray eel has a meal, little rhyme there, the cleaner fish comes by and cleans out his teeth and eats the little pieces. So the cleaner fish is the dentist of the moray eel, and in return, the moray eel protects the cleaner fish. You have heard of tides. You know, the tides go in and the tides go out. Well, what causes the tides to go in and out? Now, by the way, if you get this question right, I'll give you an extra joke. What a nice robot. But this question is a toughie, so listen carefully. What makes the tides go in and out? A, the wind. B, the moon and sun. Or C, the waves. Please press A, B, or C now.
B.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ho ho, the witch is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to compute your answer. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Finally, I can tell you, you are right. The moon and sun do make the tides go in and out. It's because of the gravity of the moon and the sun that pulls on the waters of the world. Good work, you are right. And here is that joke you have earned. This grandmother goes to a doctor, and the doctor says, "How did you happen to burn your ears?" And the grandmother said, "Well, I was ironing one day and the phone rang. Accidentally, I picked up the iron and put it to my ear." But the doctor said, "How did you burn the other ear?" Well, the grandmother said, "Right after I hung up, the phone rang again." I hate to break my own rules. I really do. I know I promised you only one joke, but I have decided to be extra nice today and give you an extra joke. Why do fish have so much trouble sleeping? Because the seabed is made of stones. There you have it. An extra joke from your pal 2XL. Give me a little hug. Come on. Thanks. I'd now like to make a little deal with you. I'll give you 5 quick questions in a row. If you get all 5 right, I'll give you 3 funny jokes as a reward. And I will let you choose the topic of question 1. I will make question 2 harder if you get question 1 right. I will make question number 2 easier if you get question number 1 wrong. And I'll even give you 2 tries at question number 1 to help you out. I hope I can remember how to do all of this. Let's try it. Okay, question number 1. Here is your choice of topics. If you want this question to be about why fish swim in schools, press 1. If you want this question to be about the number of species of fish, press 2. About flying fish, press 3. Or about the most dangerous fish, press 4. Press one of my buttons now.
4.
Which of these type of fish are the most dangerous and can eat the meat off a horse in minutes? 1, the giraffe fish. 2, the giant squid. 3, the starfish. Or 4, the piranha fish. Please press 1, 2, 3, or 4 now.
4.
I have good news and I have bad news. If you want to hear the good news first, press 3. If you want to hear the bad news first, press 4. Please press 3 or 4 now.
3.
The good news is I think you got this answer right. The bad news is I think I promised to make the next question harder, but I'm not sure. Let me recompute. I need a favor. Push button 4 for me now. You are so bright. Congratulations. You're really smart. Good work. Finally, I can tell you, you are right. And now, as I remember for sure, here is a harder question. What is the name of this fish that I am describing? It is 12 feet long, belches so loud you can hear it a mile away, and it lives in Brazil. When I say tough question, I mean tough question. This is a toughie. Here are 3 choices. 1, the belcher fish. 2, the Brazilian hiccup fish. Or 3, the tuna muna fish. Press 1, 2, or 3 now.
2?
This question is one of the most difficult questions I have ever asked a child of your age. And guess what? You got it right. Brazilian hiccup fish is correct. Question number 3. 7 miles way down at the bottom of the ocean. It is pitch black and very cold. How do fish down there find food? 1, they follow other fish. 2, no fish live at the bottom of the ocean. 3, they have their own lights to light up the water. Or 4, they ask other fish in fish talk. Press a button now.
3.
You are very smart for a child. Correct. Fish that live at the bottom of the ocean have their own little lights, like flashlights. Question number 4. Which of these can you do in the Sahara Desert? 1, dig a big hole, find a stream, put out a fishing rod, and maybe catch a fish in the desert. Or 2, wait for a walking fish. Please press 1 or 2 now.
1.
If I was sheriff, I'd make you my deputy because you are so smart. Yes, it is possible to dig a hole and fish in the Sahara Desert. Good answer. Question number 5. Which of these things can a starfish do that's very amazing? 1, if you cut off any part of its body, that piece will grow back into an entire new starfish. 2, it can eat jelly. 3, swim sideways and upside down. Or 4, swim faster than any other fish. Please press one of my cute buttons now.
1. And there is a caveat here. The starfish can grow back new pieces as long as the piece that's cut off or broken or whatever has a little bit of the central part of the body, like the center part of the starfish.
Although this is amazing, it is the right answer. Good work. Give your pointer finger a little kiss for me. Hold on for a moment while I check a memory bank. Uh-oh, my memory bank sounds a little broken to me. So, we'll do this on the honor system. If you got all 5 of the last questions right, press yes. If you did not get all 5 right, press no. Be honest. Press yes or no now.
I think I did. Oh, you're still broken, 2X.
Oh, good. Assuming you have told me the truth, you have answered yes. And that means you have answered all 5 of these questions right. So here are the 3 jokes I promised to you. Why did the man and the woman stick together after they kissed? Because the woman was wearing lipstick. Joke number 2. Which is faster, heat or cold? Heat, because you can catch cold. Achoo! Joke number 3. What is small, purple, and dangerous? A grape with a machine gun. Oh no, someone at my door. Who is it?
2XL! 2XL! I'm out here in the ocean on my boat in a big storm, and the bottle just hit my boat. Inside are clues to a buried treasure on a nearby island.
Boys and girls at home, do not be afraid. I know who this is. It's Pirate Harry Hook.
I found the map, but I'm not smart enough to figure out the clues. I need a computer brain like you to help me. 2XL, I can be rich. This treasure is worth millions. Help me, 2XL. Help me.
Boys and girls at home, it's up to you. If you want to help Pirate Harry, press yes. If you don't, press no. Press yes or no now.
No, not really.
Okay, we will not help that pirate. I now need an important favor. Push button 1 now. Thank you. I appreciate people who follow my instructions. I would now like to play you 5 minutes of special music. Many people believe that listening to music of the ocean makes them relaxed and think more clearly. So I want you to relax, maybe even close your eyes, and listen to 5 minutes of special music. Do not press any of my buttons. Just sit back, close your eyes, concentrate, think, imagine the ocean, and listen. Child at home, a little help here would be appreciated. What's the answer? A.
Okay, so I didn't realize that he was gonna do music and not ask questions. So, yeah, let's skip this.
Oh, in 1492. Do not make a fuss, but his name rhymes with bus. Who is he?
Child at home.
Okay, let's get this question.
To the right, and then the map will direct me to the treasure on the island. I'll be rich.
Okay already, let's hear the first clue.
He sailed the ocean blue in 1492. Do not make a fuss, but his name rhymes with bus. Who is he?
Child at home, a little help here would be appreciated. What's the answer? A. Aladdin. B. Barbie Bus. Or C. Columbus. Press A, B, or C now.
C.
Harry, it's Columbus.
Thanks to Excel, I'll just put down Columbus right here on the map.
Harry, what's the second clue?
Roses are red, some fishes are gray. It's the biggest creature in the oceans today.
Boys and girls, is the answer A. Whale or B. Shark? Press A or B now.
A.
Harry, put down whale.
Oh, good, good.
What's the next clue?
Into the ocean it will sink and be sank. If you cross a pirate, he will make you walk the blank. What is that darn blank?
Child at home, is the answer 3 street or 4 plank? Press 3 or 4 now.
4.
Plank, Harry, plank. Put down plank.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, 2XL. I'm getting excited.
You're getting excited. I'm getting bored. What's the fourth clue?
In darkest night, when you're lost at sea, and you're about to ground your clipper, look to the sky and see a big spoon, also called the Big Blank. What is the blasted blank?
Child at home, is the blank 3 zipper or 4 dipper? Press 3 or 4 now.
4.
Harry, put down dipper.
Thanks, 2XL. I'm going to go now, put in the answers you gave me, and find the buried treasure. I'll be back soon, and you better be right about these answers. If you are, I'll be rich. But if you're wrong, I'll be poor. And you'll be in big trouble. I'll be back as soon as I can.
While we're waiting for this exciting moment, I'd like to transfer some information from my memory banks to your brain. The Portuguese man of war has a special gland that makes gas. So when this fish wants to go to the surface, it makes gas, gets bigger, and floats right to the surface. The most dangerous fish in the world is the great white shark. This fish has killed more people than any other fish. When a sea cucumber gets scared, it can break its body into 2 pieces. Oh, here's that moment we've been waiting on pins and needles for. Come on in, Pirate Harry.
It is I. I'm so happy. You have helped me find the treasure. I am rich. So rich. Thank you, 2XL. You are a real genius.
Well, thank you so much. But the real credit goes to my little friend. They answered all 4 of your clues right. They deserve the thanks.
Oh, really? Is your friend at home a girl or a boy?
I'll find out. If you're a boy at home, press B. If you're a girl, press C. Press B or C now.
See,
She's a girl, Harry. She's a girl.
Well, thank you, girl at home, very much for making me rich. Oh, goodbye, goodbye. 16 men on a dead man's chest. You ho and a bottle of rum.
There seems to be a problem here. The pirate is gone, but the storm is still here. Storm Banks, turn off the storm now. That's better. Who needs an umbrella? Just turn off the storms that way. Here's your next question. True or false? Turtles and tortoises are the same thing. Please press true or false now.
false. I don't know exactly what the difference is.
I wonder if Pirate Harry would have gotten this right.
See, okay, 2XL's answer doesn't make sense. I think he says that tortoises live on the land and turtles live in the sea. But it's not that simple.
In any case, you are right. You see, turtles and tortoises belong to the same family of reptiles, but tortoises live on land and turtles live in the sea. Which of these fish is the fastest swimmer in the world? Here are 2 choices. 1, the lobster fish, or 2, the tuna fish. Press 1 or 2 now.
Can you picture a lobster speeding? Nah, tuna.
Perhaps you are hungry for a tuna fish sandwich. Well, you are right. Good button pushing. Nobody knows for sure, but most scientists believe that the tuna fish is the champion speed swimmer of the world. I would now like to transfer some information from my robot brain to your human brain. If you would like this information to be about what is undertow in the ocean, press 1. If you want to know why pebbles are round in the ocean, press 2. Or if you want to know what seashells are, press 3. Press 1, 2, or 3 now.
2.
Rocks are never round when they are formed or when they break off of other rocks. After being in water for millions of years, they become smoother and more round. Some rocks become just like a ball. I am getting tired now, so this will be your last question. Which of these is the biggest enemy of the oceans of the world? 1, people. 2, whales. 3, insects. Or 4, animals. Please press one of my buttons now.
1.
It is really amazing how that big brain of yours can fit into your little head. Good work. People is correct. People are the enemies of the oceans. People warm the ocean, pollute the ocean, kill over 100 whales a day, spill oil in the ocean, and drop billions of tons of garbage into the ocean each day. Before I end this program, I'd like to give you one more joke. What can run across the floor but does not have legs? Water. This program is now over. I hope you enjoyed this program as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. I now need you to push the stop button and rewind this tape. Press the stop button now.
So, let me check on something. Echo, how fast can a tuna fish swim?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, tuna can swim as fast as 47 miles per hour, 75 kilometers per hour.
Wow. Echo, what is the fastest fish?
The billfish are the fastest group of fish and include sailfish, marlin, and swordfish.
Echo, How fast can a swordfish swim?
Swordfish can swim at speeds up to 60.3 miles per hour.
Yep, there are fish faster than the tuna. Mm-hmm. 2XL and his not-so-true facts. These are like, whenever I figure these answers out, it just breaks pieces of my childhood. And that's also not true. Okay, Echo. What's the difference between turtles and tortoises?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, turtles have thinner, lighter, and more water dynamic shells that help with swimming, where tortoises have more rounded dome-like shells that are much heavier and more robust. Turtles have webbed feet, while tortoises have stubby feet with sharp claws.
Okay. Well, their shells are more hydrodynamic, and they have webbed feet, but that doesn't necessarily mean they live in the sea, because I've had box turtles as pets, and they most certainly don't live in the sea. Huh. Well, anyways, guys, I hope all of you enjoyed this tape. As usual, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell so you will know whenever I upload new content. God bless, and I will see you in the next video. I'll let you enjoy the vintage ambiance of an audio cassette rewinding. It will stop in a moment. And when it does, I will turn this off.